come check out Pro Garden Supply Plant and Nursery, and they are open. You can just drive in through here or drive through the back. They have easy access on both sides of the entrance, and this is what their front sign looks like.
Welcome to Santa Barbara's best kept secret. If you're diving down Milpas Street past the local shops and the hum of the 101, you might miss it. But tucked between Quininitos and East Mason Street, right after OK Motors and before the Thai restaurant, is an alleyway that opens up into a horticultural powerhouse. This is Pro Garden Supply. For over 20 years, this has been the hub for professional estate managers and weekend do-it-yourselfers alike. It was founded in 2004 by Nat Waller, a man known locally as the fruit tree guy. Nat isn't just a nurseryman. He's a UC Davis educated agricultural engineer who grew up farming right here in Goleta. As you pull into the drive-through lot, you'll notice this isn't your typical boutique shop. It's designed for efficiency. You can drive your truck right in, park along the warehouse, and load up. But don't let the professional layout fool you. There is a back patio warmth here. Every morning, there's free coffee and donuts for the customers. And if you're lucky, you'll get greeted by Leah, a 190-pound Great Dane Lab mix, who takes her job as the official welcoming committee very seriously. Let's start our tour in what the staff calls the forest. This is where Nat Waller's expertise really shines. Pro Garden Supply is famous for its fruit tree selection, sourced from the healthiest growers across California. If you're looking to start a home orchard, the citrus section is your first stop. You'll see Meyer lemons, a local favorite, because they're easy to maintain and produce fruit that is perfectly balanced of sweet and tart. If you're a beginner, look at the Navel oranges. They are self-pollinating and can produce fruit up to 2 pounds. For those with limited space, like a sunny balcony or a small courtyard, ask about their dwarf varieties. These are specifically bred to thrive in large pots without sacrificing fruit quality. You'll find everything from Bear's limes, which can double as a privacy screen with their thick evergreen foliage, to the exotic Buddha's hand Citron, a strange finger-like yellow fruit with incredible aroma used to zest and cocktails. And we can't talk about Santa Barbara without talking about avocados. They carry the popular Hass, but also the Bacon, Pinkerton, and Zutano varieties. Whether you have an acre in Montecito or a few pots on a deck, the team is here. Experts like Jennifer and Santiago can help you pick a tree that matches your specific microclimate. Moving deeper into the nursery, we hit the edible garden section. This is where the magic of farm to table begins. You'll find rows of vibrant vegetable starts, high-yield tomato plants, zucchini, and kale. But a plant is only as good as the soil it sits in. This is where Pro Garden Supply differentiates itself. They don't just sell dirt, they sell orchard competence. You'll find specialized amendments like the Santa Barbara Organic Soil Building Conditioner, designed to break down the heavy clay common in our regional soil. If you're committed to organic gardening, this is your sanctuary. They stock professional grade organic fertilizers like Maxi Plant Food and EB Stone. You'll see the Fox Farm Ocean Forest potting soil, which is a favorite for container gardeners, and gardening and bloom compost. The staff here will tell you, gardening isn't just about planting, it's about fertilizer regimens. They can talk you through when to use organic weed killers and how to feed your citrus to ensure a healthy harvest. It's about building a sustainable ecosystem in your backyard without relying on harsh chemicals. Now, let's head towards the back of the lot. This is the heavy lifting side of the business. Pro Garden Supply sells more sod and bulk mulch than any other vendor in Santa Barbara County. When you look at the massive piles of material, one variety stands out. gorilla hair. This isn't just a funny name, it's shredded redwood mulch that is uniquely suited for Santa Barbara hillsides. Because it knits together, it stays put on slopes where standard bark would just wash away during a rainstorm. It's a champion for water retention and weed suppression. You'll also see pathway bark and walk-on bark for those decorative trails through your garden, and 50-50 topsoil for leavening out a new lawn. The best part? You don't need an appointment for bulk pickup. If you have an open bed truck or a trailer, you can just drive through and they'll load you up. If you don't have a truck, don't worry. Their delivery service is famous for its fast turnaround. Before we finish, we have to stop into the warehouse. This is where Nat Waller's agricultural engineering background becomes obvious. This isn't just a shelf of garden hoses, it's a full-scale irrigation hub. They carry a complete line of professional supplies, timers, controllers, valves, and drip emitters. In a drought-prone climate like ours, water-wise gardening isn't just a trend. It's a necessity. The team here actually help you design your system, whether you're trying to keep a vineyard hydrated or just want to make sure your roses get enough water while you're on vacation. They have the hardware and the knowledge to map it out. And for the tools, they have the largest selection of hand tools in the area. These aren't the throwaway tools you find in big box stores. These are the heavy-duty implements that professional landscapers rely on for daily work on the coast big estates. As we wrap up our tour of 18 North Milpas Street, take a second to look around. You'll see the local contractors chatting over coffee, homeowners comparing different varieties of Fuji apples, and maybe Peter the cat prowling near the potting. Pro Garden Supply is more than just a store, it's a community resource. Whether you need a detailed garden design sketch, a truckload of gorilla hair, or just a little Ask a Pro advice on why your lime tree leaves are turning yellow, this is the place. They're open 7 days a week, so next time you pull into that drive-through lot, grab a donut, say hi to Leah, and let Nat and his team help you grow something beautiful.
Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you're in Santa Barbara area, come check out Pro Garden Supply Plant and Nursery, and they are open. You can just drive in through here, drive through the back. They have easy access on both sides of the entrance, and this is what their front sign looks like. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care.